Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. So I'm here to show you the super secret swap that I was in. We are calling this our Turned Up Tiffany's swap. Basically, how this came about is that we're all members of Tamika's page over on Scrap the World. We've swapped together. We all give Tamika heartache, and she said all of us Tiffany's are just her headache, just all in love. So we decided to do a swap. So Tamika said it would be funny if you force swapped and stuff like that. So we actually did it. Tamika doesn't know anything about it. So what we did was we went ahead and made the swap, and then we made one for her. So we'll send her the swap, and she'll get a big kick out of it because that's her thing. She really likes to bring crafty people together. So this was super fun because us Tiffany's, we all have pretty much the same style. We have like the same personality, so it's pretty funny. It was a lot of fun doing this. So as you can see on my desk, there's a lot of elements to mine. This is the actual swap here. This is the goodie bag. This is another goodie bag. And then this is a little marshmallow thing I got from Michael's, but for me it looked like a unicorn's horn, so that's a little treat thing there. So all of my, so the swap was a banner. We're making a banner because it's going to be 4 of us. The only thing we had, the only theme we had was shabby chic and bling. So as you can see, mine is super blingy, super shabby. But let's get into it. So all of my swaps are pretty much the same. There's only one different because my craft store is 45 minutes away, and at first we were only going to do 3, and then we decided to do 4. So I only had enough for 3, and then when I went back to the craft store, I forgot to get this flower here. So this one just has a little bit different flower, which is no big deal. So I'll show you the 2. I'm going to try to do everything one-handed because my laptop is broken. So I just use these same bags that I've been using. This is the last of them. So I just kind of wrapped it like a gift because I only had 2 bags left and I had 4 swaps. So I just cut the bags in half and it worked out perfectly. So it's just, you open it. I just have a little bit of score tape on there. And then I just put the swap on a piece of chipboard. So here is my swap. It is so cute. I really love it. I'm not a big unicorn fan. And those of you who follow me, you know that I was like, I just don't get this whole unicorn obsession. I don't understand the whole be a unicorn thing. I mean, I understand what they're saying, be unique, be yourself, but if we're all being unicorns, then we're all following, so we're no longer unique, right? I don't know. I just overthought the whole unicorn thing, but I was trying to get an idea for the swap, and the flowers fell like this when I was taking them out of the bag, and I was like, oh, you know what? That kind of looks like a unicorn. So that's how it started. Now, my original thought was I was going to do something with the Breakfast at Tiffany's theme, so I bought all the blues. I'll show you here. Like, I bought the blue glitter paper, if I can pick it up. The teals, I just went crazy with the Tiffany blue. But then I was like, that's not really shabby chic. And then I really couldn't find an idea, so I had some of these cut out. And actually, this is the unicorn shape right here. This is the, if you look on the back, it's the same shape. I just cut off these 2 little tab things to make the unicorn face. So yeah, the crown came from Paper Cottage, and so did the flower. Well, the fabric flowers. This flower came from Michael's, I want to say. The horn and the ears and the eyes were a silhouette file, the unicorn, and then the nostrils are just a little punch that I used. I think this is a 1/2 inch. And I glossy accented the eyes. And on this flower here, I stickled the flower just to give it a little bit more dimension. So it's a banner, so that's why I was trying to pull out the back so you could see. They can tie it together with the gold string stuff, ribbon, string stuff. So, and I just have it on the cardstock with removable or reusable pop dots. And then so the other version is the flower, and I'll show you that in 1 second. This one actually ripped the bag. Huh. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. This one I might have to put it in too tight for me to pull out. Let's see. Sorry, I'll let you look at the unicorn as opposed to the glue gun. Okay. Okay. So here's what the 3 Tiffany's are gonna get, and Tamika's gonna get the other flower. But the 3 Tiffany's, sorry, some of this is still wet, so I have to move it out of the way. So the 3 Tiffany's are gonna get this flower, and again, I got the 3 flowers from Paper Cottage along with the crown, the tiara. So that's my Breakfast at Tiffany's element because she had the cute tiara. So that's that, and you can't be Tiffany without a tiara, because if you know a Tiffany, then we're divas. And oh Lord, I done broke my gel now. Anyway, yes, and I think the unicorn was really fitting with Tiffany because, like, if you look up the meaning of Tiffany, it's kind of, the name is mysterious and unique and sassy and whatever, and the new trend of the unicorn is unique and sassy, so I figured that just fit, and mystical, so it totally fit. So yeah, I did something on trend. There you go. So in my little goodie bag here, just has our, yeah, I'm really upset about my thumbnail. Sorry, y'all gotta look at it. I must have did that with hot glue. So I just put the little coffee cup because, of course, you know, my Facebook page is Coffee, Cake, and Crafting. I put a little pink star because pink is, well, my favorite. These bows I made using a tutorial. It's just the punch board bow. I closed it with the reusable glue dot, and inside I just put some tea. 3 different kinds of teas, like my favorite teas. You can kind of see in there. I don't want to take everything out. I made everyone a coffee, these little coffee cups, if I can pull them out. They're the smaller, I did them in the Tiffany blues. And then there's the back. And the other one is just the opposite. All blue and then white top. And so I made them those. And then everyone is going to get the, here, I have one that I don't have to pull them out of the bag because everything is kind of tucked in that bag, super tight. Everyone's going to get the word diva, if I can pull one out that has a crown. I used the crown for the one I'm keeping for myself because those little tiaras were $3 each. So I figured I didn't need one for mine. So mine has just that little, the Tiffany blue crown. And then when I put that in there, I really, really liked it. And I'm like, oh, but I like the actual bling tiara better, but I really like that. So that one's mine. But each of the girls are going to get the diva. And this was a silhouette file as well. So they're each going to get a couple of those. What else is in here? That's all that's in this one. So I'm going to put these back in here while you stare at the unicorn. And then in the big bag, so I just put this bag back together. And I just hand wrote Tiffany. So they're all slightly different. Because, you know, no matter how many times you write your name, it's going to look different. And then Tamika's is around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So, oh, that was really cute. I got the bags from Paper Cottage too. I got these bags from Paper Cottage, the pink and white. It's a really pretty pink. It's just my lighting's different. The Diva is the same one from the Silhouette Cutting Flower file. The bow, again, is the punchboard bow. And the little Polaroid picture, that is part of this set that I used. So I used this little coffee cup here, and then I also used this as the Polaroid picture. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't actually cut out the square for the Polaroid, so you just kind of lay it on top. I mean, it worked out, but I would have preferred if the center square cut out as well, but, you know. This is a really cute stamp, or die cut set, and they're so super tiny, so I did buy this HSN mini, I don't know, it's like your Big Shot or your Big Kick. I guess it's kind of like the Sidekick, but it's smaller. It's on HSN. I saw it on there one time, and then I forgot all about it. And then somebody on my page, my Coffee Cake and Crafting, Marcy bought it and posted it. And so, of course, I had to run out and buy it because I love it. And it has its own little folder you put the die in, and you just run it through. So this is for your smaller dies. And this was really nice for like these teeny tiny coffees because, I mean, as you can see here, they're about 1.25 inches wide by... they're just under 2 inches. So, you know, can you imagine pulling out your Big Shot for that? I did make the bigger coffee cup, and this is the, not Tim Holtz, but I'm not sure who this is by, but this is the same size as the Tim Holtz one. And that works in there perfectly. So that way, you know, you don't have to pull out your Big Shot. I think that one's a Dynamics. I don't know where it is. I mean, you guys can see all this just junk everywhere. Okay, so in the goodie bags. Oh, and I just pulled a picture off of Facebook, the profile pictures. In the goodie bags are just some random things I picked up, really. Some trim. So that is really pretty trim. Some gold and craft tags. I picked these up a while ago at Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance. And everyone's getting a little notebook that matches the bag. And a Diva pen. So I got these Diva pens from Amazon. They come from China, so you do have to wait a little longer. They're not on Prime. But they were only, I want to say they were $3 for 6. And then if you ordered so many of them, you got them for cheaper. So I ordered the however many was for cheaper. Because I plan on giving them out in all my swaps. And then I think I already showed these, the marshmallow treat things. And I just took the pictures, and it's just regular copy paper. And I just put, you can see it there. I just put glossy accents on it to make it a little bit more sturdy. But I think that is all. Let me see. Yep, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.